recording right now.
Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, baby. Even you don't know by now.
I have the most accidental career. Got a job as a waitress in a drugstore, and it was great because nobody cared that I spoke fluent French. They just wanted their eggs on time. So anyway, I got dragged to Charlottesville, sort of my restauranting theater time. I owned a restaurant on Ellwood Avenue. Right. And then opened, with my then partner and husband, opened a bar downtown. The fabulous Maggie Cox, we co-owned the Blue Moon Diner. My favorite memory of the diner, which didn't have the addition on it then, was we had one St. Patrick's Day celebration, and we had an Irish band in the Blue Moon Diner. And everybody was jigging. I fetched up in Amherst County, working for an artist colony, and living for a glorious summer in a converted chicken coop. It was wonderful with a bunch of artists. I got a job at Channel 29 hosting they had a talk show then called Charlottesville Today. And I got the job because I can look into the black hole of a camera perfectly comfortably. When you work in television, you have to worry about your hair. And I obviously do not worry about my hair. Back in the prior glory days, I'd done a 1-hour special on the guys in the Sampson era, the guys on the team. Awesome. Love getting to know. I'm not much of a gawker. I don't go to museums. I like hanging out at
with the people.
Joints. Yeah, seeing what people talk about, what they got to say. But it's a special. Yeah.
Well, you can just keep going.
Well, I've written forever. I got my first, how old was I, 12, 8, I don't know. I sent a poem into the Atlantic Monthly. I got a personal rejection letter from the poetry editor. I took that as encouragement. But I love writing personal essays, so I did some personal essays for the New York Times, the Chicago Tribune, Washington Post. I hope it's myself on the page. Mm-hmm. I think good writing it's a direct conversation with the reader. The important thing is that the reader share whatever experience is down on the page with the writer. So when I'm writing a personal essay, I'm writing about a moment in my life, for example, that changed me somehow, that meant something. My aim is to write it in a way so that that change is accessible to the reader. Love my characters. They're my sort of best friends. It's like when you were little and your mother read aloud to you, and you would have all the characters alive in my head, and then I would see the movie and it would be a disappointment. I like character actors, like the late Philip Seymour Hoffman. He disappeared in his characters. With any writing, I think the challenge is to figure out exactly what you want to say, exactly what you're talking about, and you figure that out, and then whatever talent you have takes over. But that hard thinking has to come first. I guess just live with your gut, you know? Don't try to have somebody talk you into thinking you want to do something you don't want to do. Get experience in what you love, and for heaven's sakes, don't be motivated by money or security. Security is such a myth. You get one life, and it's your adventure.